to close for the opposition and the entire debate, Shelley Lubben has flown in from LA. She is a former porn actress, prostitute and stripper who is now an ordained chaplain and the founder of the Pink Cross Foundation, which is aimed at helping porn stars, prostitutes and people addicted to porn. So Shelley, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I will tell you why the pornography does not do a good public service. I represent the majority. I represent the ones who are being abused every day. I'm a former porn actress. I did about 30 movies in the 90s. I worked in the U.S. porn industry, where the main porn industry is. I'm from America, and we view porn all the time. We're addicted to porn. We're also told how to lie. We tell you how glamorous it is. See how I'm a trained SEAL and can do that? Who do you think taught me how to be a trained SEAL? We were on drugs, addicted to alcohol. I was forced to do sex scenes I never agreed to. We're forced to sign contracts. Here's a 3-page contract by the Free Speech Coalition. And they say things like arbitration, litigation. How's a young girl around 20, 21 years old supposed to know what these terms mean? And yet we sign a 1-year contract. Oh, honey, yeah, we'll just do girl, just a boy, girl. And then you show up to the set, and there's, what, like 20 guys in? We're supposed to do anal. Yeah, I've been in a gangbang, and if anybody here has done as much gangbanging as I have, then they can talk. I've had half of my cervix removed because I've caught 2 sexually transmitted diseases, HPV, human papillomavirus, and herpes, a non-curable disease. There's nothing funny or glamorous about this industry, and I'm not the only one. Come on, Jenna Jameson, porn queen, also says that she'll never spread her legs for this industry again. She even admits that she has the classic porn star background where she's been gang raped at 14 years old. Come on, all the porn, let's talk to the porn stars here. Let's talk to them. They're all online admitting all this. I'm not by myself. Belladonna says 99.9% of porn stars have herpes. Rocco Siffredi says the same thing. It's a joke to have herpes in porn. They laugh about it. AIM, Adult Industry Medical Healthcare Foundation, the porn star clinic, where the doctor who runs it calls herself Dr. Sharon Mitchell in a white lab coat, telling young women, we keep the adult entertainment industry safe. I have that on video. No one in this room has more irrefutable evidence than I do. I've been there, done that, more than all of you have. I'm here to tell you porn is a lie. I can prove it. I brought evidence. I also have not just mine and the porn star's words. I have the County of Los Angeles Public Health Department, who says there's been 2,396 cases of chlamydia, which I dealt. And remember, they're only taking these quotes, and I'm telling you, from AIM, one porn star clinic. Those porn stars can go test other places too, but they mainly test at AIM. 26 cases, no thank you. Unreported, 26 cases of HIV, not publicized, of course, among performers. This is the California Health Department saying this. The porn star doctor, who does not have a medical degree, Dr. Sharon Mitchell, former porn actress and ex-heroin user, she says 66% of herpes, and we're pretty much up to our ass in chlamydia and gonorrhea. She says this, the porn industry says this. I'm just repeating their words to you. Porn doesn't do a good public service because it's lying to the whole public. Porn is not glamorous. I'm proof of that. I represent the majority, the voices who can't cry out. Not to mention, nobody has reached out to these people more than I have. I actually work inside the porn conventions where I help women and men. We love everybody. I go in there, and when these girls are high or they have a little white ring, you know, they're like this. Oh my God, like, hi, I love my fans. You know, and then we go in and go, and then they come to us on the side and say, oh, I'm getting screwed by so-and-so, and LA Direct Malls is screwing me, and it's all about, it's cutthroat fast, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. And I don't want you to believe the lie anymore, because I care about you as a public, I care about your kids, I care about your families. I make $60,000 a year last year. Everybody wants to go, Shelley Lubben's making all this money. I just read the damn book like 6 months ago, and I've sold like 600 copies. I've been reaching out to these people for years, about 7, even longer years. I've worked in prisons, I've worked in rescue missions. I love these people. When these girls and these guys are crying to me and telling me about all their STDs, and they have HIV, and they're in my arms weeping, Who do you think loves them? I don't see the pornographers there. I'm the one loving these people. My family's the one. My team, Pink Cross Foundation. I've got 2 former porn actresses here, too, that we've helped. They're here today, and a former porn addict. I brought 3. I brought the most evidence out of anybody. You're not going to believe the lie anymore. I have tons and tons of evidence. I mean, I can go on and on. Okay, let's hear from the porn stars. Don't just listen to me. Mary Carey, when I'm sober, I get more anxious. When you're sober, you're forced to deal with reality. I get anxious about things. When I'm drunk, I blow my money. When I'm sober, I don't want to spend my money. Okay, porn star Jenna Jameson, or excuse me, porn star Jenna Presley. What percentage of people in the industry do you think have a drug or alcohol problem? She says, huge. This is a porn star. She says, huge. I think that 90% of business does drugs or alcohol, but maybe 70% of a problem. And then, I mean, these are their pictures. I have them on my website. This is the porn stars talking. Okay? We represent the majority. They're all talking about drugs. It isn't just me. They talk on their MySpaces and blogs. I'm helping girls who show up on sets. One girl, former porn actress Shelley Lubben, she showed up on a set in Los Angeles, and she didn't understand why there were 75 guys there. She's like, well, what's going on? My agent said there's only like 15 guys. And she shows up, and 75 men off the street, civilians we call them. And they did a bukkake where they ejaculated all over her hair. Is that glamorous to you? Of course they lie. We're told to lie. Okay, this is sex trafficking. Porn is modern-day slavery, and I'm not the only voice. Notice the people here are the ones who make money off of it. No. You know how many people have died from the porn industry? We can't even keep count of all of them, but over 100 people have died from AIDS. It's not glamorous. No other industry kills more people. No, thank you. No other industry kills more people. There's only about, at any given time, remember, I represent the majority in Los Angeles area, about 1,500, maybe 2,000 people. We kill more people than the music industry does. I know, I did a report on it. Why? Because we're getting high. You put a bunch of, I'm just going to be straight out with you. Sucking cock and fucking all day long, you're going to get diseases. You're going to get your ass ripped and torn on set. Most of these movies are filmed in private locations on a mostly male set. The girls are young. They can't read their contracts. They don't really think the lawyers are going to defend them. Who's going to defend these women on the set? No one's going to defend them. In the San Fernando Valley, where 85% of the world's adult content is created, that's where I'm talking about, the mainstream porn, which goes out worldwide. Porn is everywhere. And let me tell you, I've got missionaries, bishops writing me, pastors. I admit the Christian church is probably the main contributor to pornography, and I'm embarrassed as a Christian. Because I'm standing here in the power of Jesus Christ today. He raised me up out of an industry that should have taken my life. I should be dead. I was wasted on Jack Daniels, laying on the side, herpes and HPV. I've lost 3 babies. I've been to hell and back. And I'm in hell again because I reach out to these people. And I love them. I'm not going to give up on them. And so I'm asking you, please, please don't believe the lie of pornography. I brought lots of evidence. I'm the only one who comes with this much evidence, I might add. I didn't bring my little black book. I brought my little black bag full of evidence. Porn stars quotes. Anyone right here who says that they're in porn, I'm telling you right now, I know the truth. And I didn't have to read from speech either.